What's good, everybody? Your boy Cuddy J, man. We back with another one. Kickback Live. Kickback Network. What's going down, man? We are fixing to talk about Drake releases 3 albums overnight, man. Let's get my take on it, man. Welcome to the Kickback Network. It's your boy Cuddy J. Yeah, it's early time, daytime live. What's going down, Don Juan? You knew I was coming. You knew I was coming, right? I listened to all 3 albums. And I'm glad that I listened to all 3 albums in the sense, in order that I listened to them in. I just want to run you by it. Before I even get to talking about the albums, out of all the songs, um, Make 'em Pay, Make Them Pay is my favorite songs out of all 3 albums. I'm going to give you a take on which each album accomplished. Now, Iceman was strictly him rapping on there, spitting, retaliating and, calling out other rappers and name dropping other people's names as far as LeBron James, DJ Khaled, ASAP Rocky, Jay-Z, Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, Rick Ross. He was talking some slick talk, on that album Iceman. I see why he labeled it Iceman. If you watch the movie Iceman, that's pretty much he put himself in that phase of the real Iceman. It was more like a vengeance of what was being said about him. It seemed like he's reflecting on himself. He's also he's like he hasn't got over the Not Like Us song. So he's still like rebuttaling off that album of in Kendrick Lamar this song. Uh, Habibti, what it's called, Habibti, I guess that's the name of it. That album right there was strictly R&B. It was for the females. It's a cool vibe. Something you hang out with a female, or and chill with. Uh, it had some good songs on there on this R&B tip. And Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor was strictly his pop version of himself. He gave you 3 versions of himself. He gave you the rap Drake, he gave you the R&B Drake, and he gave you the pop version Drake. And Maid of Honor is probably going to do the most numbers because it's more bigger. It's going to spread to a bigger audience for the simple fact it's more like worldly music. Like he has Popcorn on there, who's a Jamaican artist. He has another artist on there from UK, Central C. He has Sexy Weddings on both albums. Matter of fact, on 2 of the albums. But that album right there is going to be the one that he reached the world with because the songs are more worldly. Now, the album that I like, that I probably listen to more is Iceman because he's on there talking, he's spitting. He's also reflecting on himself, and he has a lot of disses that he's throwing out there, man. You got to be able to catch them because they real slick disses, and the way he putting the words together on the disses, he just do it some old-fashioned Drake way. Now, I will say this. I won't be probably listening to the Maid of Honor album again, and Habibti is probably one of them albums I probably throw in, or a song I probably play off of it if I have a female over, or it depends on the vibe like. But he definitely didn't make Maid of Honor for the streets or the black people to be. Of course, there's gonna be some black people who tap in to that album, but he definitely didn't make that album for the black people. Early live, guys. I'm surprised nobody ain't tapped in yet. It's the early live. We gonna get him up in there. It's my first blunt all day. So that's my take on the 3 albums. Iceman is the one that they pretty much Iceman was the album that they promoted to us to let them know he's releasing on the 15th of May, which is today. He dropped it last night, 12 a.m. I didn't know there was going to be 2 other albums involved, But the Iceman album is the album that I'm probably gonna go. It's gonna be my go-to. Um, if you're a deep Drake fan, of course you're gonna like all of them. Of course you're gonna like all the albums. Me, I like music, so I mean, I don't take nothing away from them. It's just certain shit that move me and certain shit that doesn't. Uh, that's why I like Iceman. Even though it's not Iceman is not gonna give you none of those crunk songs or whatever like that or shit for the club. He just on there spitting, rapping. There's some tough shit, you know what I'm saying? Me from a rapper perspective, me liking rap lyrics and rap bars and fresh fly lines. I like Iceman. I like what he did on that. Uh, Habibti or Hibiti, whatever you want to call that. That's something I throw in if a female come over, you know, and hang out. We sit around, we sipping or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I throw that in. Of course, he had a Sexy Red on that album as well. Uh, Maid of Honor, that's something you probably can play around a bunch of people from different parts of the world. You can throw that on anywhere and everybody gonna find a tune to it. He had Sexy Red on that album as well. You guys tapping into the Kickback Network. It's your boy Cuddy J. We broadcasting live out of Dallas, Texas, man. What's happening with it? Let's get the lights up, guys. I know it's earlier than normal, but I gotta see who's storming in the daytime. What it do, Don Juan? How you doing, sweetie? I see some people tapping up in here. You know, I got 5 likes, but only one person said something. I got 5 likes and only one person said something. And by the way, guys, I'm 7. I need 7 more people. I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers. I'm 7 people away from 3,000 subscribers. I'm definitely trying to meet that point today. To just 3,000 subscribers. Make me another milestone. So just to throw y'all guys, just a reminder for you guys, I'm 7 subscribers away from having 3,000 subscribers. 85 cut dog, custom made T-tops. Sitting on his tippy toes, make them fees bop. I'd rather wear shell toes, fuck Reeboks. Got a 50 yak, now I'm headed to the weed spot. What it do, 85 Cuddy? We talking about that new Drake album, man. Well, my bad. New Drake albums. He released 3 albums last night. Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor. Now, he put you in a different space with all 3 albums. I got to salute him for what he did. I see what he was doing with this project, or these projects. I see what he did. I'm going to give you all 3 of me in one day. I'm going to give you Iceman, the rap version of me, the hip-hop side of me, the Habibti, the R&B side of me, and Maid of Honor, which is the pop culture side of me. Smart idea. Of course, Maid of Honor is going to be the one to get him out there, you know, for, you know, people in London, people in Asia, white people in America are gonna, you know, glue to that album more than they glue to Iceman or Habibti, whatever you want to, you know, just they all good albums. Yeah, I think they all good. It's just what I know what I would go to. I know what my go to would be. Uh, I'm probably not gonna fuck with Maid of Honor. I gotta be in a Maid. Now, don't get me wrong. If I got the shuffle playing on my mix and one of the songs pop up from that album, I'm not gonna skip over it. I'm gonna rock to it. But my go-to album out of all 3 albums that he dropped is Iceman. If I want to play a Drake album, out of these 3, I'm going to Iceman. Depending on the mood as well too. Yeah, whenever you get a chance to listen, whenever you get like your best time to probably listen to it is whenever you fixing on your cars or whatever in the garage or whatever. Let this shit roll. There's 3 different albums. I'm gonna tell you to start with Iceman first, then go to Habibti, and then do the Maid of Honor last. Just to give you just throw it out there, throw some, just hint what you should listen to first. It's the Kid Back Network. Well, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all a little taste of some shit. I'm gonna be off for a while. I'm gonna be off for a while, guys. Just give y'all. I'm gonna lose that to you. I'm gonna lose that to you. I'm gonna be off for a while until I find something else going. I'll give y'all a little story later another time. I don't want to expose every situation out there, but yeah, I'm gonna be off of my other job that I had for a while. I'm not going back there. Of course, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I'm no longer with the company I was working with no more. Um, yeah, just throw that out there. Um, that's why you see me early 2 days in a row. But yeah, Iceman, I listen to him. Make him pay is my favorite song though, man. He got the sample that I just wanna be free, free, free. That song right there go hard. And I just gotta be free. He just did that shit. He did that right there. But you listen, you can tell he talking. He's still bothered by the Kendrick Lamar diss and all that. Maybe he's not bothered. Maybe he just wanted to do it out there just to go ahead and put it out how he was feeling at the time, and he felt like he needed to release it. So, but yeah, he definitely, if he's not bothered now, he was bothered for a while. And he's bothered with a lot of people. He was calling out a lot of people. He didn't even have to say their names that much to even let you imagine who he was talking about. He said I was Aiden Ross before Aiden Ross was streaming. So he was saying he was aiding Rick Ross with verses before Aiden Ross, the streamer, was streaming. He was throwing a lot of slick lines out there though. You gotta catch that shit though. If you listen to rap the way I do, or from a hip hop head perspective, you're gonna be like, okay, I see where he goes. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. You gonna be like, ooh, ooh, ooh. DJ Khaled, LeBron James, J. Cole, uh, Jay Z. Yeah. He do some people out there. Yeah, the chat going slow, guys. The chat going, I guess everybody at work. But everyone's at work right now. Y'all don't want to talk. Y'all can't type. I had a nice midday afternoon chat line yesterday. What them cats said. Y'all know I like it when y'all talk back. What my trolls at? What the trolls at? Y'all can come up in here. Oh, y'all at work. Both of y'all at work. Okay. I'll let y'all make it. Yeah, y'all good. Y'all moderators anyway, though. So I don't expect y'all to do too much talking. But there's other people up in here watching, though. They ain't talking. Yeah, that Iceman, like you got Make Them Cry, Dust, Whisper My Name, Janice, STFU, Ran to Atlanta, Shebang, Make Them Pay, Burning Bridges, National Treasures, Bees on the Table, What Did I Miss, which was a single he's been playing that for like a year now, Plot Twist, Too Hard for the Radio, Make Them Remember, Little Birdie, Don't Worry, Firm Friends, Make Them Know. So yeah, Oh, hey, yeah, hey, Vish, yeah, I forgot to mention that. You know, Drake, he got Future on one song. I think it's on the Habitat album, ain't it? He has Future on one song, and no, it ran to Atlanta. He got Future on ran to Atlanta. I guess him and Future they made up because I thought he had a beef with Future as well. Yeah, Cat Williams this uh, this Kevin Hart. You say Young Thug had brought them together. Who Future and Drake? So have you heard the album yet? Does anyone besides me and Dunn One have y'all heard the album yet? Anybody tapped in? Vish, have you heard the album yet? Have you heard the albums yet? My bad, all three of them. I will say this though, I'm not gonna go back and listen to the other two albums. I might give Iceman another play or two, but I'm not. I mean, after that right there, I'm gonna get back to my regular rotation of music I be playing. Cause I play a lot of music all day anyway, but I listen to a bunch of rappers from different parts of the map. I like my gritty shit. You know what I'm saying? Midwest gritty boys like niggas from Ohio, Indiana, Kansas City. I like that Bay Area shit, which is connected to the Midwest Mafia. I like my LA shit, old school like that, MC8s and shit like that. Uh, then I fuck with my Philadelphia shit, you know. I fuck with that them niggas from Queens, Queens Bridge, the New York shit. I fuck with Griselda. I fuck around with the Dungeon family. Rap a lot. I mix it all up throughout the day. But I mean, yeah, like I said, I might listen to Iceman another two times. You know, give it a run through again. That way I can find the songs. Because once I listen to the album by once I give an album by three or four listens, I'm gonna have about five songs that I probably like. It might be another year later that I end up liking five more songs as the time go by. But at the moment, I got my songs that I like for some reason. And see, Vish just like me. See, Vish in the same state of mind I'm in. He just like Iceman. I'm the same way. Now they all good. They good albums for whoever like that type of music. He didn't make put it like this. The music is not bad music. It's not whack. It's just the other two albums. It's not the place I'm in. I don't care about it. Like I said, that Habibti, okay, I'll play that right there when I'm around a female. A female come over here, you know what I'm saying? We sipping and shit. We want to listen to some Drake and shit. I'm gonna throw that on. Yeah, Juicy J or Project Pat. I always been a Project Pat nigga, man. Cause matter of fact, I didn't really care about Juicy J and DJ Paul and 3 6 Mafia back in the day. I only liked Project Pat back then. He was the only one that I ever liked back then. I ended up Juicy J and Paul had to grow on me as time went on. So of course I'm gonna pick Project Pat over Juicy J. He was talking more that that gutter shit, struggle shit. He was more talking about hustling and shit like that, so that I can kind of like relate to, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, of course Project Pat over Juicy J. And I ain't lowercase of Juicy J. I just like Project Pat more. Malu Sunday, what's happening with your girl? I ain't seen you in a while, man. What's going down, man? Hey, welcome back to the Kid Back Network, Malu Sunday. Yeah, it's been a while, girl. I thought you had went out the edge of the map. You know, I had to take you out the moderation list. Good to see you, though, sweetie. I see your energy ain't gone. You still got the same energy you had when you was here. It's been what about 2 or 3 months since I seen you, though, Malu Sunday. It's been about 3 months since you've been on here. Probably longer than that. You know, well, that's good, girl. I salute you. Hell yeah. You one of them ones. You one of them ones. I salute all the women that's on my chat, man. Dun One, Strunday, Summer Love, Tammy, Lisa, uh, shit, Mayana. All these are women that's on my time to chat. There ain't no bozo chicks on here. Y'all know these ain't no bozo chicks. No females with the bozo shit on here. Even the ones that come by here just to listen. They all show love. It be the niggas that be on the bozo shit. What it do, Flavor Sweet? How you doing, baby? Welcome to the Kickback Network. It's your boy Cuddy J, broadcasting live out of Dallas, Texas, man. We talking about them new Drake albums that just dropped. Drake gave us 3 albums in one night. David, what it do, brother? We up in here. Lisa, how you doing, Lisa? Welcome to the Let's Get the Likes Up. We up in here. Lisa, how you doing, lady? You see, guess who up in here, Lisa? We got Malu. We got Malu Shunday up in here. She back. You see, you see the beautiful women up in here? Lisa, Shunday, Don Juan. Tiffany look like she a beautiful lady. Let me see how Tiffany look. Yeah, Tiffany, she a pretty lady too. What's going on? Where you from, Miss Tiffany, by the way? Flavor Sweet. What's going on? Where you from? You said yours at LeBron. These niggas be crazy. These niggas be wilding like a motherfucker on here, man. Like I just said, women don't never come in here with disrespect. It always be the niggas coming with the bozo shit. Y'all just saying that shit. Nigga tell me I look like a different person every day. You know, like with my hat off and I look like this, like, and then I throw the glasses on, they gonna say I look like somebody else. I throw the glasses and the hat on, they gonna say I look like somebody else. That's gonna be at the tripped out part about it. You know, I mean, you be these niggas crazy as fuck though, cuz. Bumba Clyde, what's happening with a Jamaica in the building? Cheeky Black Man, what's happening with it, man? What's going with it? Today we talking about Drake. Drake dropped all 3 albums last night. He dropped Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor. I'm gonna tell you like this: Lisa would like, Lisa would go, Lisa would love the Maid of Honor album. That'll be Lisa's go-to album, Maid of Honor. She also would like the Habibti album because it's a little R&B with his rapping. But I know Lisa would definitely like the Maid of Honor album. Don Juan, cause I know Don Juan, she's a hip hop head at the same time, and she gonna like all 3 the same way, but she gonna probably cut for Iceman the more because she's more on the rap side too than any of it. So I like me and Cuz said, me and Vish, we say shit, Iceman's the go to for us. Bumba Cloud Root Boy, I hear you, man. I see you, I see you, I see you. Damn, I see you there, Q. What's up with it? Kevin Durant. I get the Kevin Durant. All they know me, the KD, JD, AB, CD, whatever they want to be. I'm all of them. Yeah, I mean, I look like a different person every time. I said I was gonna go without the hat and the glasses today. That way, motherfuckers see who I really am and won't get the pigment of me who I'm thinking of somebody else. You know. Yeah, we don't play music on here. No, we don't play music on here. We ain't trying to get demonetized. This is a monetized channel. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to get no strikes on me and nothing like that, and I don't want to get demonetized. And I ain't trying to lose this channel either, so I'm not gonna play nobody else's music that's copyrighted. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's mine. But no, this is the monetized live. It's a monetized channel. I'm I'm your biggest fan. What am I a fan of? What do you do, Norbert? I might have to put my glasses on. Yeah, I hear, but the thing about it, I hear that from everybody in public all day, every day. You look like KD. Little kids come to me and say, hey, you look like KD. My son's friends say I look like Kevin Durant all the time. I've been getting the shit for like 10 years. I look like KD. You know, I'm 10 years older than him. 10, what, damn near 12 years older than him, almost. He losing her, I'm not. What's going on, Norbert? Wiener Milk. What's going on with you? Maid of Honor. Maid of Honor, he dropped 3 albums in one night last night. He gave us 3 albums. He gave one where he's strictly just rapping on. Like Iceman, he's on some, it's the toughest to me because he on some rapping shit. He's spitting bars. He's throwing disses out at all kind of people, right? Rihanna, ASAP Rocky, uh, Jay-Z, Serena Williams, LeBron James, DJ Khaled, uh, J. Cole, Joe Budden. He's just rapping on it. I mean, he kind of like he's rebuttaling the situation that took place on the Kendrick Lamar. Oh yeah, Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre. He's just really explaining himself and letting everybody see his side of the story and how he feel. But he's coming with that rapping shit. And Habibti is more like the R&B. He did that strictly for the ladies. Now, what Maid of Honor is more is more pop. It's more pop, the pop version of Drake. It's gonna be people listen to in Jamaica, England, France, Brazil, Australia, Canada, all that shit like that. It's not for the streets. It's not for the hood people. You're not gonna catch that album getting played at a black barbecue in the backyard in Shreveport. I'm gonna say it that way because different black people. I know the black people in Dallas. They might play that shit. I don't know, but I know where I'm from. You ain't gonna hear Maid of Honor at a black barbecue. What did he do the weekend? He was on here last night. What did he do the weekend? It is the weekend right now. It's Friday. How you doing, Lisa? She's the only Drake song I know is God's Man. But I'm telling you, Lisa, you go listen you go to YouTube Music or whatever platform you got where you can listen to music on. Go to Drake. Type in Drake, the new releases. I'm telling you, Maid of Honor. That album is you. I be hearing the songs that you listen to in your shorts, your YouTube shorts, and I know, especially because you're a woman of age anyway. These are songs that are more suited for you. Yeah, I listen to Iceman was the first one I listened to. I listened to Iceman, Habibti, then I listened to Maid of Honor. I listened to all 3 albums this morning. That's why I'm doing this live. I wasn't gonna do this live about the albums if I didn't listen to them. I woke up at I started with I played Iceman at 9:30. I started listening to the albums at 9:30. Iceman the longest one. That motherfucker long as fuck. So I got that one out the way first. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night we would be. Nah, nah. That shit used to be just that hotline bling shit. That hotline bling. But yeah, I like me now. Just like I was saying earlier, just like I was saying earlier, Iceman. I'm gonna give Iceman another run about 2 more times. I'm gonna give Iceman another run for about 2 more times, and then I'm on to the next shit. Uh, I don't see myself listening to Maid of Honor, not the whole album, Not again. I might listen to the Habibti. I might run it through one time. If I have company. But other than that, overall, the songs to be heard again if I hit shuffle and it just happen to come up, I'm not gonna skip it. Summer Love, what's happening with it, baby? Summer rain. Women waiting on you to come and call my name. Mississippi, you can sing on the name. And then summer rain. Yeah. That's the intro to Summer Love, y'all. And every time Summer Love come in here, I gotta sing that song. Summer rain. You can release the pain. I'm making my own words out. Call your name. Hey, I'm gonna play that shit. I'm gonna get the words right though. I'm gonna have to listen to that shit again. That's why I can sing it to Summer Love correctly. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Insatiable, what's happening with it? What's Insatiable at? Insatiable up in here? I see that Insatiable. Insatiable, what's happening with it, man? What's going down? Insatiable, what's going down? What's up, moderators, man? What's up with everybody? Hey, Molly Strunde, man. She used to be a moderator, man, but we ain't seen her for 3 months. You know how I get, man, when I don't see people in a while, man. So Strunde, she's part of the family, y'all. She's part of the family too. You know. Hey, the women are dominating today, y'all. It's more women than men. That's what I was talking about. The women are dominating. I like it when it's all women. I like it when it's mostly women in here anyway, cause they keep it balanced. Yeah, you been busy though. Hey, I gotta give you the time back, baby. I see you, CC Motion. I got it. It's only right. You back. We back up in here. I already did. I did. I just did. I just gave it back to her. I just gave it back to her. I just gave it back up. I gave it back to her. CC Motion was happening. See, I gave it back to her. She's back a moderator now. It wasn't no hard feelings. I just thought you had got off. I thought you fell off the map or something. You know how I go. I know we all get busy. Like Lisa and Don Juan, like if I don't see them on in a while, I got access to call them or text them and say, hey man, what the hell going on? What's up with y'all? Y'all all right? Everything good? I did Lisa like that shit 4 5 days ago. I did Don Juan like that plenty of times. What's going on? You all right? But I know they busy, but I'm used to seeing them in, like, I just don't see Lisa and Don Juan on YouTube. We conversate through more than just this. When I don't see them on the other platforms, I get to worrying. That's why it's different with them. Same thing with Leo, 85 Cuddy. I got access to them more than just on here. Everybody else I don't got access to. Mariana, man, I got access to Mariana. She's not gonna be on YouTube for a while because she in prayer mode right now because it's part of her religion. She had to isolate herself from all other type of stuff that's going on. I sure appreciate that, Stranded. But I'm not even y'all boss though. I'm y'all homie. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, uh, if the big money when the big money start coming in, it's only right that I send y'all some cash here and there. You know what I'm saying? For the time y'all put in to fuck with me, and the dedication y'all put in with me. Like Lisa done one, 85, 85 Cuddy, Leo, Jake Smith. Oh, people who've been on here for a while, like for since I've been live streaming. They definitely gonna know I got them. And the ones that's like the new ones, the new version of y'all been fucking with me, like Fambo. You know, you got CC Motion. You got y'all that's over here now. David, who came from my brother's channel. Yeah, I gotta reimburse you guys. I love y'all. But what y'all feel about that Drake album? He dropped 3 albums, guys. Summer Love. You my hip hop head. Summer Love, what you think about them Drake albums he dropped last night? He dropped 3 of them. Iceman, Habibti, and Maid of Honor. Or have you got to them yet? What y'all talking about? Hold up. Who is J Peace? Hey guy, who is J Peace? Hey guy, who is J Peace? He was somebody who was on this channel right here? Or he's somebody who's another. Oh, okay, all right, okay, I see that. Hell yeah. Some love, go and run that shit right. I don't hate Drake, but I'm not a big fan of listening and haven't heard an album since. Okay, all right. Well, I feel like you okay. Well, I tell you what. Whenever just to do it, whenever you feel like it, check out Iceman. You can skim through it. Check out because he dropped 3 albums last night, and that's why it's a big talk. If you would have just dropped one album, I probably wouldn't even be talking about Drake today. The fact that he dropped 3 albums in one day, he gave you 3 different versions of Drake. It's a topic to talk about. Yeah, skim through that shit. Cause that's what I ended up doing with the last 2 albums. Because I seen where he was going with them. So I probably played about 2 minutes of each song and just got through it. The last 2 albums, I played Iceman all the way through. I was playing, I played that while I was cooking breakfast. Yeah, you ain't lying. See, me, I'm not a guy that really just check. The only Drake album that I probably tapped into was the first album, and that was a mixtape. So far gone. I ain't never just been like the nigga that just be on the wait for a Drake album, and I'm gonna play it all the way through. Now, as a hip hop head and a rap listener, I do. I check out everybody's album and give it one listen, and after that right there, I'm done with it. You know, unless you somebody a rapper the rappers I fuck with. Of course, I'll play your shit your shit will be in rotation. You might have 5 songs off your album that be in my rotation on my little mix I have going on. Just because your shit nice to me like that. and we need to know what's up with that music. Yeah, you right. I agree with you on that with Summer Love. Yep, yep. I definitely agree with you on that one. You know what? I was just saying last night. I was just saying last night on the last night live how I want all these rappers to start rapping, man. I'm talking about all of them. I'm tired of y'all making little short video skits and talking shit and whining and nagging. Nigga, get in the motherfucking studio and rap, nigga. And rhyme, nigga. We want to hear your rhymes, nigga. We hear y'all whine and cry and talk shit to one another more than we hear y'all raps these days. We want to hear music from these rappers. It's to a point now where I'm like, I'm getting back in the booth now. I'm about to start back recording music next month. It's supposed to be in this month, but I got a lot of shit going on right now that's bagging me up. I'm already 3 songs in that I got to go record. And that's been the talk. Me getting back in the booth, I'm going to go ahead and give y'all one more album, one more project. I'm going to throw that shit on Apple, Spotify, YouTube Music. It's going to be on all platforms. I'm going to give y'all one more. The last version of Cuddy, man. And I just want to do it. I'm doing it for me, really. Just show everybody, hey, I got talent. It's artwork to me and it's love too at the same time. So yeah, once I'm getting back up in that thing, and probably gonna bring you guys Louisa X's part two. You know what I'm saying? Uh, or whatever. I don't know. I don't have no title for it yet. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. And yeah, I'm back. And they the reason why I want. They the reason why I want to rap. But there's some rappers that's out there rapping. It's making me want to rap too, though. There's some guys that's out there really putting out music. They want me to make me like, yeah, I need to get back up in that booth. The pop version of rap, yeah, I feel you. Yep, you ain't lying there, Stranday. The lack of authenticity. Okay, yeah. You need that rice and gravy with the cornbread. You need to be filled up. That's what I be telling people, man. Like some I said I like Drake, his shit just not rice and gravy to me. You know, when I eat rice and gravy, I get full. I eat some fried catfish, I be full for about 30 minutes. Or I eat a salad, I'm full for 30 minutes. I eat me some rice and gravy and cornbread, I'm gonna be sitting there for about 2, 3 hours. Like, nigga, I'm good. I need that's what I need out of Drake. But you ain't gonna get that out of Drake though because he ain't from that rice and gravy material. Like when y'all hear my shit, that shit gonna be some gravy. That 40 weight. Tell it like it is. Hey, Don Juan. I just want to let you know, Don Juan, your boy's getting back in the booth. Hey, you've been calling me for 7 months. I'm more tapped into getting back in that booth and writing songs and shit. They already sending me tracks. Y'all see the live I did last week at my boy birthday party. Them tracks they were playing for me. Shit, man, it about to go down, man. I'm about to get up in there. I'm about to get back to them. It's already in the track. Yeah, I got some shit for y'all. And I keep telling people, man, I rap way better at 48 than I did when I was 28. I'm a better rapper at 48 than I was when I was 28. The soul can't fake who you truly are. Ain't no soul in it. Travis, what's happening with it? I fucks with Drake. I fucks with all good music, man. Good artist. I don't have nothing against Drake as a person. I just got my picks and chooses on what song or what Drake I listen to. Do I listen to the pop culture of Drake, the R&B Drake, or the rap Drake? Now I love the rap Drake because I think he can rap. He can rap his ass off from a rapper perspective because I'm a rapper. From a rapper's perspective because I'm a rapper too. I fuck with Drake because I hear what he's saying, whether it's a beat playing or not. As a rapper with the mind of a rapper, I hear the rapper. Now the R&B part comes. I like some of his R&B songs. I'm a nigga that grew off 80s R&B and 90s R&B. And this guy, he got his songs that kind of made me feel like the 80s and 90s R&B or the classic soul shit from the 70s and 60s. Yeah, the Motown shit. But, it ain't no October London. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no Tank. It ain't no motherfucking Darnell Jones. It ain't Casey and JoJo. So yeah, I mean, I like certain stuff, and the pop shit is just like any other pop song I listen to. If it's catchy to my ears and I like it and then I relate, it ain't on no bozo shit. I fuck with it. That's how I judge the Drake's different versions of Drake because there's three different versions of Drake. That's why he dropped his three different albums last night. Not three albums, three different albums. Smart man. Oh yeah, I can't wait to get back up in there. Like I was sitting playing, I was playing my old songs to my one of my old producers. About 2 weeks ago, he was over here and he was like, "Damn man, I didn't know you did them songs. It was songs that I never released." And he was like, "Man, you need to get back up in there." And I've been telling myself that anyway. I've been telling y'all that I need to get back up in there. And then it's out there. Nigga, put that nigga back in the booth. He need to get back in there to rap. People got so used to like when I started podcasting. People know me for rapping and selling drugs. When I started podcasting, I knew I was done rapping because I thought I felt a little want to interview rappers. I started podcasting. People didn't want me to still rap. I've been so consistent with doing the YouTube shit and podcasting. People forgot I was a rapper. Some people, if you know, you know. People look at me as a podcaster. They don't even know that I'm a rapper. I'm a hip hop mind. So that's what been making me go. That gave me the urge. I need to get back out here, let these niggas know who I really am, who Cuddy really is. I just started doing this podcast shit 9 years ago, 10 years ago. You know, but I'm a rapper first. She said I love rap too. I feel you, Summer Love, and man, Summer Love, we bonded. The first night she tapped up on this shit with the hip hop conversation. Like the way she talking to hip hop, I don't even know how old she is. I never asked, but she's from Flint, Michigan. Uh, and she tapped into this shit just like I am. I don't know if she's familiar with the West Coast as much like I am, or a lot of down south shit, but that East Coast shit and the other shit that like out there, she tapped in. I got two hip hop heads on here. I got Don One and Summer Love. I think Strunda, she know a little bit about hip hop too though. But I know for sure Don One and Summer Love tapped in. Like Dunn One is in the game though. Like she's active. Like she's at the shows. She's doing the promotion parties. She's out there. She's on there. She's outside more than I am. As far as the music game anyway, I be outside on a certain type of way, but not like she be outside like I supposed to be like I supposed to be outside and how I used to be outside with this music shit. For real though, you know I ain't lying, done one. The last time I was on stage though was with Don One team though. I was with my boy Mr. Wody and Slick Jr. Lil Harper, you know what I'm saying? I was on stage with them. They were about almost 2 years ago. And that was the last time I was on stage, but I was just sitting there, being with the nigga on the stage, being crunk with him, enjoying myself. I miss that shit being on the stage. One thing, I'm not afraid of the stage. I got shit. You can type in Fly Tie featuring Cuddy Slim on YouTube. We got a whole fucking concert we did on YouTube. It's like snippets of the concert. We was on stage for like 45 minutes. But shit, it's like a 25-minute clip of our me and Fly Tie. I was his hype man because I'm on most of his songs, so he needed me to be up on the stage with him. Plus, I do all of his songs anyway. Yeah, they said something about Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian posted bond for a death row inmate. Damn. Kim Kardashian be on some different shit. Oh, you 35, some of love? That's what's happening with it. Okay, you still okay. You old enough to know. I feel you, understandable. Do you like the Bay Area shit? Shit up in from Oakland? Niggas from Oakland and Sacramento? Because they don't sound like LA niggas. LA's different. LA and Oakland got a different type of sound. But I understand what you're saying, though. I definitely fuck with the East Coast and the West Coast. I like me being a down South nigga. It's certain niggas. It's like certain cliques from the South that I fuck with. I like some niggas though, but like I'm really tough on all the Philadelphia rappers and all the niggas from Queensbridge and the New York rappers anyway. Like I like certain type of rap though. It ain't the backpack rap. I like it, but like it's like I like that hardcore gritty shit, like Mobb Deep, MOP. You know what I'm saying? I like the Benny Siegel shit, Cool G rap, Capone and Noriega, Nas. I like stories. I like everything got a state property. Of course, Jay Z, he go hard. I like Naughty by Nature. I like Onyx, Redman, Method Man. Ghostface, Raekwon. Uh, I'm just naming East Coast shit. Jadakiss, the Locks, all the niggas, the Locks, DMX. Yeah, I fucked with them niggas. Benny the Butcher, Conway, Ransom, shit, Camouflage Monk. I like Dipset, all that. It's a bunch of shit I like though. I just don't like that old greasy ass rap. I like that shit I can relate to. The West Coast rap, I like the MC8s, the Spice Ones, the E40s, Young Mouse, Too Short, Daz, Corrupt, Nate Snoop, MC8, Trey D, J.O. Felony. Yeah, I know you more. That's why I told you gonna like that Maid of Honor album by Drake, Lisa. You more pop. Why your voice raspy? Why your voice raspy? Maybe because that's why they talk. That's why I talk like this. You know what I'm saying? Why do you want me want my voice raspy? Why your voice raspy? Why your voice raspy? Why your mouth ashy? Why your mouth ashy? What the fuck wrong with you? What do you do that white Morpheus? Nah, man, I don't smoke no fucking black and mild, man. And then my voice changes with different octaves and shit, man. When I talk, I have a different tone. Whenever I talk at a different tone, my voice sounds different. Sometimes you hear the laid back, cool sway, like I'm talking now. Then when I get excited and shit, you hear the little DMX sound and shit. Then it get a little raspy as I get a little louder. It's little octaves to my shit. It expresses my personality and how I feel about things, how my voice sounds. So, yeah, that's how I talk, man. Sapase Mubale. I like all music, man. I listen to everything. You catch me. I listen to Teddy Swims, Jelly Roll, shit, motherfucking Led Zeppelin. You know what I'm saying? Citizen Cope. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with all type of good shit. Wham, George Michael, Caesar, Weezer. You know what I'm saying? I listen to all this shit. Green Day. I fuck with Sublime. I like Sublime. You know what I'm saying? Phil Collins. Uh, I'm just naming shit that's non hip hop and R&B because I can play y'all this shit now, but I don't want to get demonetized. I can get y'all to listen to some shit right now y'all ain't never heard, and y'all be like, well, that shit jamming. I got some shit. I got some motherfuckers Chicanos in East LA. It's a whole genre of Chicano music from East LA. So old classic soul shit, modern day shit, Mexican sound singing R&B shit from East LA. You got Duran Jones in the Indicators. You know what I'm saying? You got the Sacred Souls, 54 Ultra. You got all these type of groups out there, man. That's going. You got what's the name of that group? They sing Colors, Black Puma. All my favorite color. Say my favorite. You're my favorite color. Yeah. All my favorite colors. Hey. My sisters and my brothers. Mm, I'm talking to you, brother. You're my favorite color. All my sisters and brothers. Mm, mm. I got some shit I be listening to, man. I'm gonna have to go live one day, man, and you be like, fuck it. Fuck the goddamn algorithm. Fuck the goddamn demonetization. I'm gonna show y'all how I be with music. I'm gonna turn y'all on to some shit, you heard me? I'm gonna turn y'all on. Some love, I'm the same way you are. Rap and R&B is my shit. I'm talking about from Frankie Beverly and Mays to fucking Marvin Gaye, Bobby Womack, Teddy Pendergrass, you know what I'm saying? Isley Brothers Temptations. All that shit. Sam Cooke. All that shit's me. I love hip hop from motherfucking Cool G Rap to motherfucking Schoolie D from Beastie Boys, Fat Boys. I'm a hip hop nigga. I love all that gangster shit, that shit from the West Coast, that gang banging shit, all of it. Drug dealing music, all of it. I like intelligent rap, all of it. But some shit just got gravy and rice. I love it. I seen Frankie Beverly twice at the Essence Fest in New Orleans. I seen Frankie. I didn't watch them. I'm about when they were a little bit younger back, like in like 2007, 2004. I seen them. Hell yeah, Frankie Beverly. I love Frankie Beverly. One of my favorite bands, funk bands. Happy feelings everywhere. Judging people in the air. Yeah. What do you say? Listen to the people sing. I just try myself to remind me of love. My heart and my soul. These happy feelings. Feel that happy feelings. I spread them all over the world. From deep in my soul. Hell yeah, y'all don't know. Yeah, ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Do, 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 do. Oh, oh, happy, 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 happy feelings. Ooh. Happy feelings. Yeah, y'all don't know about that shit. Spread it all over the world. And then before I let go, Before I let go. Yeah, y'all know about that shit. Y'all see what man on this shit. Oh yeah? Righteous. The one says Frankie Beverly was her godfather. I can believe that. Hell yeah. Musically inclined. Like it, like I want the it, I remember my aunt. I think they went to the Essence Awards or the Essence Festival in New Orleans about 10 years ago, and she has. I remember her saying, "Frankie ain't the same old Frankie no more," because then they're older now, so they didn't sound the same. The same people the same people perform at the Essence Festival every year in New Orleans. Mary J. Blige, Frankie Beverly and Mays, Earth, Wind and Fire, and I think they had LSG used to be there before Gerald Levert passed away, and somebody else. I forgot who else it was. But yeah, that was most definitely who was there at the Essence Festival in New Orleans. Yeah, that's my lady right there, Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige, my lady. I'm talking about it's like like for it's certain female rappers that I can listen to, like the Brat album, Functified, Boss, Marvelous, Rhapsody. It's like some female rappers I can listen to their shit like all the time. Mary J. Blige, it's straight. Like I can't just bump Beyonce all day, or just bump Beyonce like I bump Mary J. Blige. Or it's like Mary J. Blige, the only female vocalist who I can like bump like I'm bumping like a nigga, bumping listen to some like her shit. I always just came just that rough and tough. Like you can be a nigga riding around listening to Mary J. Blige and don't feel no type of way. That's just in my opinion. No, I already had a Summer Love. Before I did this live, I already had my thoughts about the album. Uh, I listened to the album. That's why I did the live. I said I'm not gonna do the live until I listen to the album. That way I can give you guys how I feel about the albums. Uh, and that's what I gave you guys is what I think is what I feel about the albums. Uh, it's what I was expecting out of Drake, but I see what he did on dropping three different type of albums. That's why he came out with three albums because he gave you three different Drakes, and he knew. And I knew one thing that Maid of Honor is gonna be the one that make money. He gonna make money off Maid of Honor. Watch. Yeah, I like that Stove God. That Stove God, my nigga. I fucks with Stove God. Hundred gram step in my Pradas. Always this nigga dreams. Only bad with the bag with the beam. Only bad with the lava lamp. I love that lava lamp, man, by Stove God Cook. That nigga be going hard though. Y'all probably don't know who that is. My nigga Cliff had came. Who that nigga that had brought those stove guard? Dude brought those stove guard. Where he at? I always had rich nigga dreams. Murder Posse. What's happening with it? Murder Posse? Yeah. Fresh Prince jacket. Yeah, I got that nigga inside out. Yeah. The inside out shit. The cliffhanger said, "Why does Drake love kids?" I don't know, man. I didn't think. I didn't even know there was a narrative that he loved kids. I mean, I didn't. Who painted that picture on Drake? Who throwing that jacket on Drake? I never looked at Drake as somebody. Oh, he loved. Or I mean, we all love kids. But I mean, what you trying to throw on Drake? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Strong Day. If we talking about it in a dirty way, we don't know nothing about that. Drake not getting a Grammy. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen on there. I don't like to call nobody. I want everybody to win. You know, I don't never want to say a nigga not gonna do something and he worked hard for it. Whatever happens, happens. Though, but I ain't gonna never just say that nigga. You know, when it comes to football, though, yeah, your team ain't gonna win. Cowboys ain't winning shit. Yeah, I say some shit like that. What it do, Naomi? How you doing? I think I remember Naomi. It's been a while since I seen Naomi on here. I ain't mean to do that right there though. I always had rich nigga dreams. The tag with the beam. I was on tap with the lava lamp. Hundreds that stepped in my Prada. I always had rich nigga dreams. My homeboy got the tag with the beam. Rolling in the cup with the lava lamp. $100 stash in my Pradas. Yeah. Bobby Jones, what's happening with you, man? The wife your mama said, the guy your wife said don't worry about. What's happening with it, man? Welcome to the chat, man. Let's get them likes up, guys. Yeah, Bobby Jones, I think I remember who you are. I think I remember who you are, Bobby. Ricky, Bobby. Ricky, Bobby. Ricky. Oh yeah, I remember who you are, Robert. I always had rich nigga dreams. My homeboy got the tag with the beam. Rolled it with the lava lamp. $100 stash in my Pradas. I always had rich niggas dreams. My homeboy got the fucking tag with the beam. $100 stash in my Pradas. That's that stove God cooks. Y'all don't know about that. He said the Cowboys winning. I knew if I said some shit wicked about the Cowboys, somebody was going, some dog was gonna bark back. I knew it. That's all you gotta do. You throw a rock up in the crowd and say somebody Cowboys. Somebody gonna be like, ouch. I knew it. Hmm. Disco. Shit. I mean, I know in the state of Louisiana and Dallas, and the city of Dallas, music, all type of music make these motherfuckers dance. So music keeping some people dancing. It's just certain people just don't like to dance. You know, you don't see motherfuckers in New York dancing a lot. Them niggas don't want to dance. They too tough. Niggas in LA and shit ain't dancing. Shit, you know, niggas that be dancing and shit. Niggas that be dancing come out of Louisiana and shit, probably Atlanta, Dallas and like Oakland, cause Oakland like that hyphy shit, and that hyphy shit is like that's a movement, That's a way of a feeling. That's dancing. So yeah, it's gonna always be there. Gangsters don't dance, they boogie. Nigga go out and get your cookies. Gangsters don't dance, they boogie. Rookie go out and get your cookie. Yeah, I'm definitely getting back up in that fucking booth though. Cause I always had rich niggas dream. My homie got the fucking tag with the thing. They're rubbing lava lamps. 100,000 stashed in my Pradas. Which jetty it is? It's the blue one. I always had rich nigga dream. My homeboy got the tag with the big. Rolling through the neck with the lava lamp. 100,000 stashed in my Prada. Murder, what you laughing at, cuz? Now you know what, man? My homeboy had gave me this bitch. He had came across this thing like a year ago. Now, in the studio we got the blue mic too. Though we got a bunch of blue mics in the studio. But my homeboy, he said it look like you might. He said this look like something you can use. He said you might can use this shit. So I said I'll take it up, cause I got wireless mics too, for when I travel. So yeah, he gave it to me. So I tried, I threw the nigga, 50, $60 for it, but he like, yeah, it got way more than that. Because he said, give me about 50, $60 for it. I gave him $60. He said, it cost me about like $175 mic, by 200 and some dollars. I always had rich nigga dreams. Yeah, man, it's 49, man. We gotta take one. But you know what? That they ain't been we were the only ones in the division winning anyway. They just started winning the Super Bowl. We gonna get back there though. I don't never count my team out. Oh yeah, I took the yeah I was I should I like riding the subway. I be when I go downtown and shit, that shit is real. See, I was headed downtown where I worked at, and yeah, I like taking that train and shit, man. Anytime I take my kids to the aquarium, or I take them to the zoo, or anywhere downtown to the West End, I get on that train. I drive my car to the transit station, and we hop on that train, and then it goes to the ground eventually and turn into the subway. But yeah, Nas, Nas my favorite. That's Nas right there, man. Not Kendrick Lamar. So yeah, Nas. Nas my he's my favorite rapper. Him, Young Mouth, and Benny Siegel, my favorite rappers. I like Nas. That's Nas right there. You see? There we go. Wow. Y'all was tripping. Mick Swagger said Kendrick shouldn't be compared to the greats like Nas and Pop. Yuck Mouth way underrated, man. And I fucks with Sibo too. Sibo is underrated. Sibo, Yuck Mouth, shit, yeah, man. You motherfucking right, they underrated. Sibo and Yuck Mouth, they like my top five rappers, man, is Yuck Mouth, Nas, and Benny Siegel, Scarface, and Twister. But it's like it's about 50 rappers tied at number six, and Sibo's one of them. Jadakiss, Ice Cube, Method Man, Red Man, shit, Quilly, Ransom, Conway, Chris, 8 Ball, shit, Zero. I can go on and on, man. Andre 3000, even Big Boy. It's a lot of rappers tired at number six. You know what I'm saying? Because I listen to a lot of rappers. I like a lot of rappers. Tech Nine, Al Pacino, shit, Mo 3 out of Dallas. Rest in peace. Yeah, I fuck with a lot of rappers, man. I always had rich nigga dreams. My homeboy got the tag with the beam. Rolling through the bins with the lava lamp. 100,000 stash in my Pradas. I always had rich nigga dreams. My homeboy got the tag with that beam. Rolling through the with the lava lamp. 100,000 stash in my Pradas. Thank you, Lisa. You know what? That's why Lisa and my sister-in-law, they gonna always have something good to say. I hate comparing rappers too though and artists. I hate doing it. But when it's conversation though, this content, I do it. But I don't do it like on a personal level because I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna listen to anybody and everybody anyway. So everybody got their own swag and who they move. Oh, that Deeply Rooted album went hard. They just like The Diary, Mr. Untouchable, Mr. Scarface, all that shit. Bizzle Jizzle said Drake sounds boring to him. You know what? You ain't the first person. That ain't the first time I heard somebody say that. I heard somebody say Kendrick Lamar is boring, but they all, and to me, in my eyes, in my ears, they great artists. So that's how I look at it. I don't be caring about. If that's the case, I think people will say Nas is the most boring rapper. But Nas, cause Nas, they really he didn't give you no club shit, no shit to buck to, right? Nas gave you some fucking some thoughts, but I fuck with it. Yeah, that's what everybody do. They compare. That's basically what I'm saying. I always had rich nigga dreams. My homeboy got that tag with that beam. Rolling in the bins with the lava lamp. 100,000 stash in my Pradas. Bizzle Sizzle. I I understand what you're saying. You know what? I just started paying attention to ASAP Rocky, man, probably about 2, 3 years ago. And I told myself that shit. And I said, damn, man, I slept on this nigga right here. You know what? I think everybody sleep on somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you just gravitate to who you know is gonna give you what you want. Now me, I be all over the place like bird shit with this music. So sometimes when I skip out on a rapper, it be the first impression that gets me. Like whatever I hear from you first, if it doesn't grab my attention, I might don't go back to you. I might discover. I'm gonna end up discovering who or what you got accidentally. And that's how it happened with ASAP Rocky. You know, I heard a song. I think I watched a movie, and he was in it with Denzel Washington, and he had one of his songs in the movie, and I was like, this shit jamming. And so when I had went to the YouTube Music or whatever I was on, whatever music platform I was on, listening to the music in the car, I had went down this little rabbit hole, and I just hit. It's a section that says play all. I mean, play all the songs that he ever came out with, and I just went down the line and list. I'm like, and I covered some of that shit. That ASAP gang shit, whatever the name of their crew, they got some shit I like. Now, I've been on Joey Badass for a long. I've been on that shit for a long time. Uh, and Dave East, I've been fucking with Dave East for a minute too, at least since 2015. See, cause Nas had discovered Dave East. He's friends with Kevin Durant's brother. Dave East and Kevin Durant's brother are best friends. Kevin Durant had a song with Tsunami Surf on one of the Tsunami Surf albums. I think it's that 4 a.m. mixtape he got out, or 2 a.m. mixtape by Sue Surf. Kevin Durant had a song with Sue Surf. Some of y'all don't even know about that. Yeah, I fucked with Griselda hard, man. I had to be Benny. I had to bring Benny a bunch of weed when he come down here in Dallas. Who the coldest NBA rapper? When you say coldest, out of who the coldest rapper of the NBA, I say Damian Lillard. Y'all two got another nigga named D got Damian Lillard, Shaquille O'Neal go hard too. He said that Ghostface album got me 3 tickets. Which Ghostface album you talking about? The one built for Cuban Links? Should I got my little, I'm saying with camouflage. Got out there. I love that camo. I say Shaq number 2, man. Damian Lillard go hard. Yeah, Damian Lillard go hard, man. That nigga go hard, Damian Lillard. It's another nigga that rap too to go hard. KD had a nice verse on the Tsunami Surf song on his album, but Shaq go hard too though. Shit, Cedric Sabalas, what's the nigga name? The Barris guy. He played with Boston. Dana Barris. The nigga Dana Barris. He was a good rapper. He a little bit older than me. Like Dana Barris probably around about 55, 56 years old right now. But Dana Barris was a rapper too back then. He came out with a video back then. He had a video on Rap City. Yeah, let it go hard, man. Yeah, I got camouflage everything. I got shoes to match my camouflage gear. Like I got shit like I'm a camouflage nigga. I got all type of shoes that match camouflage. I gotta go take a piss. Yes. Yeah, stranded. Stranded. I'm a camouflage nigga, you know. I got these right here. When I wear my camouflage, the shorts and the camo gear, I rock these bitches with the camouflage. You know what I'm saying? Then when I throw the camouflage Levi shorts on, where I rock these bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then when I wear the camouflage pants, I throw these bitches on. That's for the one that, you know what I'm saying? I throw them jeans on, throw them Gore-Tex on. But I wear the camouflage pants. I wear the camouflage pants. I got a pair of blue ones like this too now. I'm gonna see which one y'all. I got a pair of blue of these right here too though. These bitches fresh. I put these bitches right here, y'all. These bitches right here though. Because if I got a pair of green ones, you know I gotta get a pair of blue ones though. So let me show y'all how the blue ones go. See, you got the blue ones right here. You got the green. You got the blue. You got the new belt. You got I like, gotta have them. I call them north sides. But yeah, man, we're going down. I'm getting a little hungry, guys. You know, I had a little fun today. I'm gonna let you guys take a break. I gotta take me a break. Give me a little mind breather. Uh, I might be going live tonight. I don't know. Who knows? Uh, I'm probably gonna know what? I'm gonna go live tonight while I'm preparing the grill. I'm probably gonna grill some food tonight. I'm gonna throw the shit on the grill tonight. And I'm gonna go live while I prepare the meal and talk to y'all later on. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in, showing love like y'all always do. It's your boy Cuddy J broadcasting live out of Dallas, Texas, aka Dallas Texas. It's the Kickback Network. Hey, Sunday baby, good to see you. I miss you, girl. I'm glad you're back on here. I'm glad you're back on here. I'll be back tonight with you guys. I'm out like a fat kid in dodgeball. I'm gonna holler at y'all.